It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Grabbed by the receiver. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks free. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it. Powers through. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Tracy. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll try the right here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And it's good for a first down to the 46.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Smith. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. What a catch! They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the left side. Moves the ball to the 35, and another 1st down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense having to dig deep. Play number 13 on this drive.
Here we go.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Smith. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Trying to create here on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now for the 25. It's a run to the left. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Walker. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A huge defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
He'll hand it off. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll test the right side here. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Walker. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Oh, it is a fumble.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Hardy. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Testing the right side here. He's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Walker. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming out. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, and the catch made. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a toss play to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7. Good job there finding the back and that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Motion now from the tight end. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Smith. And the pass is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. They'll look to throw it here on second down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Walker. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Hardy. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On second down. Finds his man. It's Hardy. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, Chris, halftime was about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Toss play, running right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to pass. It's Smith. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Irish. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Oh, and he breaks free at the 10. Breaks into the clear. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The defense backed up against their own end zone. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? 21. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in, outside the 10, and still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Walker. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Whips the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Oh, it's
it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. He leaks into open space. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Handoff running right. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the quarterback just kneels down. Getting set. Here's second down. And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the